Today is a special day called Earth Day, and it's a day where we celebrate the amazing things that we have all around us. The things in nature we might find, the things that God created. It's amazing what things we can find even in our own backyard. So I'm going to take a walk around my yard and see what amazing things I can see, and I'll show them to you. Ready? Let's go. There's not a lot of activity going on in my backyard today. I don't see any animals really. I hear some birds and I hear some dogs. But sometimes when we look out back, we see all different kinds of animals. We've seen turkeys, and we've seen bunny rabbits, and we've seen squirrels. I saw a cardinal the other day. It was beautiful. And sometimes we even look back here and we see deer walking through our backyard. It's amazing the different kinds of animals that we see that are right here in our own backyard. I wonder what animals you guys see in your backyard. This little tree here is called a magnolia tree. Now it doesn't look like much right now, but pretty soon it's gonna start flowering. And the flowers on this tree are beautiful. It's one of my favorites. With it not looking like much now, you might think, hey, I should just get rid of it. But if you are patient and wait, you'll see the beauty that God made. Isn't it wonderful? This pine cone here, it comes from this big pine tree behind me. Do you know why pine trees have pine cones? The seeds of a pine tree actually stay in those little pine cones. And when they're ready to fall, the pine cones open up, kind of like this one is, and the seeds come out. And wherever they fall, they plant into the ground so that someday they could grow to make their own giant pine tree. Do you see what I found here? This is a bird's nest. Now, there's nothing in it right now, but I remember last summer looking up here and seeing the bird in this nest. They took little bits of grass and twigs and feathers and little things that they could find to put together to make this nest where they could lay their eggs and keep them safe. It's amazing that they were able to take such little things to build this place for them to rest. This tree behind me is one of my favorite kind of trees. This is a birch tree. Now, I can tell it's a birch tree because the trunk is white. Now, every tree around us is a different kind of tree, and sometimes you can't really tell just by looking at it what kind of tree it is. But you can tell by the leaves. Leaves of trees are different shapes, and it all depends on what kind of tree you have. I wonder what kind of trees you guys have in your backyard. Exploring our world around me made me think of a song. It goes like this. He's got the whole world in his hands. 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 Would you guys like to sing that with me? Ready? He's got the whole world in his hands. 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 God created the world so that we could have a place to live, so that nature around us could have a place to live, and so that we would be able to take care of it. It's It's amazing the things that God gave us. And all of this nature around us is something that He gave us. Now, I want you guys to look out your backyard and see what amazing things God gave you.